Welcome to Sky Garden Radio. Featuring only the biggest, baddest house music on earth. Brought to you every month by international resident Henry Hacking.
Guys, I'm Henry Hacking. I'm a UK house DJ. I also produce music. And I also produce a radio show for Sky Garden Club in Bali, and I'm from Cambridge in England. I started getting into music when I was about 14 years old, so for about 22 years now I've been involved in the scene. Initially I got into radio and started working on a breakfast show, producing on a breakfast show. When I was 18 I got into nightclubs, and then the rest is history. I just loved DJing in front of people, getting a reaction. And musically, I started off with trance in the 90s, then moved into funky house. And then from there moved into the bigger room stuff, the progressive house, the EDM. But still now I'll play tech house sets, deep house sets. I like all styles of house music, so everything kind of inspires me. When it comes to thought process for making music, it's really listening to current sounds and getting inspiration from other people's music, and then hearing maybe a breakdown or a synth sound, and then making it my own and just putting my own take on bits and pieces. So generally speaking, a lot of the stuff that I'll make is just listening to current trends and current sounds. My sound has kind of evolved. Luckily for me, I like all kinds of house music and all styles. So, like I say, I'm open to different vibes. 2 or 3 years ago, I was making more kind of house music, which was played by the likes of Chocolate Puma, Defective, all that sort of stuff. Now it's got more big room, and my sounds are much more synth-based and just powerful and big breakdowns. I'm just rolling with the trends, as you have to, I think, in this day and age of being a DJ. Perseverance, hard work, networking. It's great to get on board with those labels, but it takes time. To be associated with Ministry of Sound compilations and have releases out on Be Yourself Music, which is a massive Dutch label, it's a real honour. But yeah, perseverance I'd say is key. Yeah, it's amazing. It's a complete honour. Obviously, when you start making music, you aspire to wanting to have that music played by other artists. So then, when you have a release and David Guetta's got it on his radio show, or Feddy's playing it at Sensation White, and you're watching an MTV video of 20,000 people going crazy to it, it's a real honour. It's almost speechless when you see that kind of stuff. Just off the top of my head, current sort of big room artists like Danik, Tom and Jane, Tom Swoon, those kind of artists really making great sounds at the moment. Obviously, Feddy Legrand has always been I've always been a fan of his, how he's always evolved to the different trends. But then also if I wanted to move away from the big room stuff, start producing some kind of tech house or bits and pieces, artists like Rennie Amez, Chocolate Puma, Wes, you know, all really great artists at the moment, making really good music. So Sky Garden Radio is a monthly show, obviously in association with Sky Garden, the club. It's a 2-hour show, focusing more on the big room sounds played in the dome at Sky Garden. So the first hour, I'll mix a whole load of the latest music that I've got, that I really like, and obviously that's making an impact at the club. And then the second hour, I'll find a guest mix. Usually it's an artist that's performing at the club, so the likes of Merck and Cremon, Afrojack, Plastic Funk, Tom Swoon, Futuristic Polar Bears. They've all done mixes for the show, so it's a really good way of, if you can't make it to Sky Garden, actually just getting a sense of what the club's all about, what the dome's all about, what the music quality is all about. And now obviously it's on Baliradio.net. Well, my dreams have come true. You know, I've got it on a great station in Bali, and you know, hopefully the future's looking bright for the show. I've just finished my second single, so I'm currently in the process of getting that signed to a label and in talks with them at the moment. And then from there on in, more music, more gigs, more touring, and more fun.